Ja, wenn du es jetzt gerade spielen kannst, dann...
Ja, kann ich.
Dann würde ich es mal abbrechen, während du den Streamer machst, weil sonst eins von beiden wird übel lang werden.
Jetzt hat er den Stream... Pass auf. So, ich höre dich. Jetzt muss ich posten. So, ist drin, oder? Müsst ihr haben. Oder?
Jawohl, ich bin der Top-Zuschauer, Alter.
Wo schickst du es überall rein, Erwin?
Ja, ich hab's jetzt nur in die Dings geschickt, in unsere Metal-Liga.
Boah, Alter, aber Patrick macht es bitte wegen leiser, nicht, dass wir uns da 3000 Mal hören.
Ja, das stimmt.
Ja, ich hab's leiser gemacht.
Okay. I'm ready, baby.
Warte, ich schick das erstmal noch in unsere Player-Gruppe.
Holen wir meine Niederlage ab.
Also gut. Ja, die streamen.
So, Patrick, ich mach dich mal für das Spiel. Müde ich dich mal. Damit ich mich full concentrate. Obwohl, nee, ich müde dich erst, wenn du. Keine Ahnung.
Ja, mute mich euch, ist in Ordnung.
Haben wir schon Zuschauer?
Keine Ahnung, das musst du sagen.
3 Stück.
Ja, wer fährt denn dann?
Ja, wahrscheinlich ich, oder?
Ja, mir ist es wurscht.
So, ich habe jetzt den Patrick gestummt.
Guck dann an, Chris Harris Jr.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is.
Ich zeig dir jetzt auch gleich mal ein paar Spieler.
Both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Denver Broncos. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Arrowhead. This is taken about 7 yards
Aufs Knie direkt schon jetzt am Anfang der Flöten hier. Oh yeah.
Yeah, baby.
So, jetzt. Ich mach jetzt noch keine dummen Sprüche. Ich mach jetzt dumme Sprüche, wenn ich 4 Scores vorne bin.
Also ich hab schon mal den falschen Spielzug ausgewählt. Das ist schon mal ganz gut.
Sehr gut. Heftig vor.
Das ist schon mal klasse.
Audible, oder?
Das ist schon mal klasse.
Ran hier.
On first and 10, here's Locke. This one complete to the running back.
Heute gehe ich nicht auf Hitstick, heute mache ich Safe Tackle.
Heute
ist Schluss hier.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that
What the fuck macht mein Safety da?
Hauled in just past the 50. And he'll
Ja,
take it
wahrscheinlich.
down, but not before they work it across
Okay,
midfield.
okay.
A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Locke.
Let's go!
To escape, and he goes down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
70 Indy.
On 3rd and long, it's Locke. He'll let this go deep
diesmal nicht.
for Sutton. It's
Was zur Hölle, Alter? Seit wann?
36 yards.
Lächerlich.
So the big play means just like that.
Du bleibst jetzt mal hinten, Safety, Alter, das ist meine Nummer mit.
First down. He'll get this one to Patrick. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, Fisher gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Chris Jones able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Here's Locke to throw. Double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. Time will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here. First drive on the road.
And you know the discussion going into the game? Centered on, okay, let's get out nice and easy, take care of the football, we're on the road. You're a youngster, let's not make mistakes early. But now the conversation will shift to, okay, put it behind you, move on. Long way to go in this one.
Yellow, I'm going 80. Get that quarterback, D. Hey, 43, 43, 15. Get that. Grace don't travel. Grace don't travel. He's crashing. He's checking crash. 60, yellow, 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 yellow.
The first carry now. This is Williams. And he gets us up just shy of the 15. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
Partner, I think that play echoed a short yardage run. I know they're backed against their own goal line, but when they stack the defensive line like that, if you find any type of a crease, you're up to the third level
nie so
before you
schnell.
know it.
Niemals. Niemals. Das kannst du vergessen.
He's able to diagnose the run and flies
Never
like
ever.
a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Ach komm, lass mich audibilden.
Check, check. Fresno, Fresno, Fresno. Hatchet, hatchet.
Besser ist.
Switch, switch. Hey, Ripple, Joker, 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 Joker. 15, 15. Switch it. Check, check. Lucky.
Throwing on 2nd down. Mahomes forced out to his left. And his throw here's
Over meine
incomplete.
Deep Road.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing in too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off.
Eine Double Coverage.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Showing it, showing it. Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip. Mike 51.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Being chased out left. He is going to find Hill here. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51. Don't let him breathe. Don't. Hey, Ripple, play that Johnny D. Don't let 22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber. 15.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Mahomes' pass caught by Watkins. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 44-yard line.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in this paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone?
Pilot 64, weak.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. We're scoreless after one.
Tight coverage, eh?
Yellow, our little lady. Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. Wide, get wide. Switch. 57 colors. Switch.
On 1st down, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
Check 37. I don't need to. He's coming. Hey, 43, 15. Yellow. Check 9. Kill.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes.
Nee, nichts. Warum werfe ich nicht weg? Wieso habe ich ihn nicht weggeworfen?
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Attack. Check nickel. Hey, check 24.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes steps away to his left. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. Butker's kick here is good. And the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. Well, they started that drive all the way back at the 1, able to march down, get 3.
It was daunting to begin with, wasn't it? But I thought overall, a very poised and efficient drive to get 3 points.
This one fielded at the 5.
Yo.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, you're almost in field goal.
Knapp, Alter. Da waren noch so viele Leute da. Bleib mal ruhig.
Ja, der war knapp. Alter.
Nix knapp war da. 48 Yards, was ist denn daran knapp?
Ja, der war schon knapp, glaube ich.
Glaubst du?
Glaube ich.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Here's a give to Lindsey running right.
Come on.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage, because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Block.
Das gibt's doch nicht, Alter. Man up, Alter. Man up, verfickte Scheiße.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs 16.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
They'll run on first down. It's Lindsay. And he'll take this one down near the 15.
Spiele ich heute für eine
1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man.
Ich hänge an der D-Line fest.
He is a well
Oh, yes, sir. Ja, ja, let's go!
Nein, das gibt schon eine Rede. Hey, das kann nicht sein. Da muss ich mal schnell. Da muss ich mal schnell. Scheiße. Warum kann ich das nicht? Okay.
Let's go.
28-yard line.
Missed Opportunities. Da haben wir sie wieder. Da haben wir sie wieder.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's going for it. Yes, sir!
All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Damian Williams, 72 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. They blitzed defensively there, but he was able to slip through that first layer, and then he was gone.
I think they won the leverage game, didn't they?
Yes.
Right? They saw the blitz coming.
Oh, Mann, ey. Zwei Opportunities liegen lassen.
Not just a crease, a
Da kann
gigantic
nichts
hole.
draus werden.
And off he goes, and he's still going all the way to the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. Gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Flushed out right. It's Hill, complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
You got tight. You got tight right there. Hey, 15. Watch safety green. Watch safety.
Mahomes now on first down. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
When you execute a drag or a
Von Miller, Bradley Chubb,
and give him a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. On the ground, this is Williams. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Damian Williams with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Butker on for the PAT.
Der geht daneben. God damn it. Oh, doch nicht. Nein, doch! Scheiß Field Goal Dreck.
And our score is going to stay right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be taken in at the 1. Bust through the tackle, and he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Lindsey, and he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Locke throwing on 2nd down. They'll let this go deep for Sutton. And for the 3rd time here this half, it's intercepted.
Volle Kanne, der ist volle Kanne an dir vorbeiklatscht. Ah, das gibt's doch nicht, oder? Das kann doch gar nicht sein. Das kann doch gar nicht sein. Läuft der volle Kanne dran vorbei. Ist mir das schon kennen? Ja gut. Immer da, wo wir normal immer sind.
Da ist er, läuft er gleich voll an mir vorbei. Ey, ich hasse Field Goal, ey. Ja, okay, wie geht der noch? Ich dachte, ich hab schon noch vorbeigeschossen.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Das hätte Pick war es schon, ne? Das war dieser scheiß Pass war, aber es hätte der Pick 6 sein müssen.
And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Ich will mal das Spielfeld verlassen, oder?
Ich will nur hier mal ein bisschen Bescheid sagen, was hier gerade abgeht.
Ich weiß nicht.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively.
Hast du ein Glück? Ich habe ihn vorgeschickt. Alter. Das war sowas von Glück.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
Let's go, Hawkman. Let's go. Let's go, Hawkman.
Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football.
Let's go, Hawkman. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
This is taken at the 3.
Haltet doch eure Blocks mal, meine Fresse.
Jetzt brauche ich Defense. Defense, baby.
Das mag sein, ja.
Jetzt brauche ich Defense.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Going deep here for 1. And that's caught inside the 35. All the way in for
Wo war denn der Safety?
Ja, du hast doch Cover 2 gespielt, oder? Das war mit Cover 6.
As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. That's a tough combination to defend. You know, Patrick Mahomes has the big arm, and he's got the elusiveness and the speed. So even though you force him from the pocket, he's still dangerous.
Bad idea, in my opinion.
Also Kicken ist, ne, echt absolut der größte Shit.
And make him make the throws from right there in the center of it. And look, we know he's got the big arm. You just noted that. But when he gets outside, it puts so much stress on your defense, trying to locate where receivers are, make sure you're covering them, and he can throw the ball the length of the field. So you just tell a receiver, just keep going.
Lukas Spielmann schreibt, Mensch, Steve, meine Oma spielt besser als du, ne, wahrscheinlich.
Der denkt vielleicht, du spielst mit dem.
So with the missed PAT in his rear view mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Shocker. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. To throw again on second down.
Was im D-Liner.
Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing his lock on 3rd down.
Come on.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Frank Clark picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big. And now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th down with Locke. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
That's mine, baby.
Intercepted for the 4th time today. He's picked off near his own 48. And they will finally stop him, but a great return gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened to...
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And he keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one he's sort of carrying the team.
Warum? Was hast du gemacht?
Das war ja wohl, alles andere wäre ja, aber ich habe gut angefangen.
Tatsächlich, ja, du hast sogar sehr gut angefangen. Ich dachte mir erstmal so, wow.
3 touchdowns and's got him in the lead. The extra point up and good. And the lead will swell by 1 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Buckner to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is, just what you said, you've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. Give them a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down.
Unglaublich.
That second down completion, something of a disaster, and now they're left with 3rd and long. From the gun on 3rd down, Locke. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
4 down, 4 down.
They do go for it. It's Locke.
Oh, ich war doch da!
And way up past the 35 before he's
Jesus, was
taken
habe ich da
down.
gemacht, ey?
So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. Locke now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. A Bronco 1st down there, 12 yards on the play.
8-3.
From midfield, here's Locke. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Clock will try again on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Ja, wo ist denn mein Running
He's
Back
taken
gewesen?
down.
Der ist in der D-Line hängen geblieben.
Nee, der stand da und hat nur
sack of the afternoon.
Oh, stimmt. Tatsächlich.
Was war jetzt das? Unglaublich.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They're going to try and throw. Pressure gets to him again. Tyrann Mathieu, normally known for the pass coverage, this time a sack. Well, apparently they weren't interested in playing the field position game. They opt to keep their offense out there. A big mistake in hindsight.
Yeah, that one backfired. In hindsight's always 20/20, but let's call it what it was. We would have first guessed that one and said, don't do it here. Bad situation. I think they need to be closer to midfield before I would start to think it was a good idea.
Yeah.
And once you start taking risks like that, you're going to have to keep taking them throughout the game, especially when they don't work.
Yeah, at this stage of the second half, interesting. Mahomes now on 1st down. And that is caught by Watkins for a Chief touchdown. Sammy Watkins with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter as his guys continue
Watkins,
to pull
hä?
it on.
Watkins ist sauschnell.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Point after, right down the middle. And that will extend this big lead.
Ja, jetzt kommt er wieder, Typisch, das ist genau typisch Steven, genau.
And the Broncos are going to get the football.
Oh, ey, ruhig bleiben
The
hier.
risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
At the Chiefs' 43-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Faking the give to Lindsey. Here's Locke. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Easy
He's
read.
got his big tight end, Fant. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game, and he's got a first down.
Here I come again. Here I come again.
On first down,
Chris
it's
Jones.
Lindsey. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, here's Locke.
Nice.
He's got the first down inside the 10. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Now Locke. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Philip Lindsay, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Everyone got 4.
Ich wusste es! Ich wusste es! Incomplete!
But it's
Nope.
incomplete.
Nope! 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 Ich wusste es!
Das gibt's doch gar nicht.
This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they
Mal hier in
got.
die Mitte, Safety. Ich brauch dich hier.
Lock now on 3rd and goal. Toward the end
Was,
zone.
bitte? Das
That's
gibt's
gonna
doch gar
wind
nicht!
up incomplete.
Das kann doch gar nicht sein! Alter, was ist denn hier los? Unglaublich. Unglaublich.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They're going with Lindsey. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Broncos get one score closer. Showing some grits and some guts going for it there. 4th and goal, pounding it in.
And being rewarded for that confidence in the team, huh? The coach saying, let's go ahead and get this. And how about the guys up front firing out, finding a little bit of a crack for them to get through? Touchdown. I love it.
I knew it! I knew it! I knew it!
Another interception. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann
Let's
Matthew.
go!
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The
Nah!
last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't
All
you?
about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter play.
Oh.
Yellow, are you little ladies? Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. Yellow, yellow. Check safety. Check safety. Check, 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 check. Check the backer. Check the backer.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Double Team bringt anscheinend nichts.
Doing what he does best with a sack. Well,
Es ist schön, dass er das gemacht hat, Von Miller, aber ich hätte es viel früher schon gebraucht.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Under 10, 10. Watch the safety creep.
On third and long, it's Mahomes.
Das gibt's doch nicht, Alter. Running Back, du stehst mittendrin.
Bradley Chubb.
Bradley Chubb doing what he does best, getting that sack.
It has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today, but on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth.
Check four. Hey, Mike 51. Switch. 15. Check three. Hey, switch gears.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And this is
Come on, man.
Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. So first and 10 now from the 30.
218, chopper.
Now it's Lindsey. Derek Nottie makes the tackle. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Throwing on second and 8. Lock. They'll find Lindsey here. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Nee, es war kein
That
Glück.
puts
Das
him in
10, dass du
excellent
kommst, ich hab's schnell
position.
geworfen.
First and goal. 19. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. He'll get this one to Patrick. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal.
We got 4.
On second down, a run with
Marcus
Lindsey.
Jones, let's go.
He's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
The Broncos on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is third and goal. They'll try to run with Lindsey. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Only a yard there, so it brings up fourth and goal. And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on fourth down. Locke will try to sneak. Try to wedge his way in there. No signal. I don't think he got there. He did. They try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs.
So ein Loser, der hat bloß anstrengen
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team to have a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. These guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way to the opposite 45.
Jetzt wo ich brauche, sind
So the big
wir
play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
Mike 51. Double dog. That's the way. Shoot. He's checking credit.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
6 guys. Check 6 guys.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hey, let's get there. 15. 51's the mic. I'm coming after you. Shoot. Kill. Hey, turn it up. Watch out.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He'll let this go for the end zone. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout
Aber
this
kann doch
game.
nicht sein, dass der da aus 30 Yards hinten reinläuft, ohne dass er...
Oh, it's a fake.
Sind denn
They'll
das
try
für
and
Penner
throw
da?
for it. But it's incomplete.
Jesus.
This big lead, they said, forget
jetzt noch
1.
gut getan.
We want 2. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable that they didn't even attempt it from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking? I do know this. When you fake one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line, oh, boy. I tell you what, meeting them again somewhere down the line, they'll remember this. Yeah, they'll think that they were trying to clown them a little bit.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
He's got it, the tight end, Jeff Heuerman. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Lock now on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking to get it to Phillip Lindsay there. That'll bring up 2nd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
So what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed, I did, my good man.
Baby. Too late.
Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays. But the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback, and when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great.
Oh, der war da.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. And
Boah, Alter, wer fast noch durchkommen, ey.
So lächerlich. Fast nicht durchkommen.
Ja, schau mal an hier.
Du kannst froh sein, dass du nicht auf den Stretcher raustragen haben, ey.
Wahrscheinlich.
Fast noch durchkommen.
Ja.
Mahomes going to throw it here. Flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Du meinst eine von den drei? War nicht frei, ne? Erwin, hast du recht gehabt. War nicht frei. Wait a moment.
Man, I got you. Man, I got you. 51's Mike. Mike 51. Strip the ball. Strip that ball.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Watkins, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up third down.
Ein Versuch habe ich noch. Ein Versuch habe ich noch.
At a 3rd and 10.
51's the Mike. 51's the Mike. It's our time. It's our 43. 43.
Naja, geh lieber mal mit hinter. Passt schon.
Ich war die ganze Zeit mit hinten.
Mahomes gonna throw.
Ui.
Rush coming and he's taken.
Ah, Timeout! Ey, ich hab Timeout noch genommen.
Du bist so ein Dennis.
Charles, it's one thing to win, it's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.
Wir haben nur noch eine Zuschauer. Das war nicht so
They
berauschend.
can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points.
Tja, was soll ich sagen?
Things are working and clicking.
Gut angefangen, dann bin ich wieder in mein altes Habit verfallen.
As an offensive coordinator, you
Yep.
still think you can do anything wrong.
Erste
Whatever you
Quarter
call
und vierte
run,
Quarter
pass,
waren
it's all
okay.
gonna work.
That's called being in the zone.
Zweite, dritte.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long.
Naja. So, warum kann ich jetzt die Übertragung nicht beenden?